Morning, Al. Thanks for joining us. Questions for Al, please. First one, Al, is from Bobby Manning.
Hey, Al, can you just look back at Rob's recovery process and just, what he was able to do to help him get back to the court so quickly and looking like himself, and just some of the habits he's developed to, become as healthy and sustainable as he has this year?
Yeah, very, very impressed with, with how Rob tackled this, this setback. He was the first one in here every day, working on his body, working on different things, conditioning, just trying to do as much as he can to come help us. He knows how much we need him, and I was just really impressed with just his consistency, and that just speaks to him. All year he's been that consistent. Weight room treatment, getting his shots and all the things on the court. But all the off the court stuff, that's what's really impressed me with him, and he's taken a huge leap and just in this year. So it's a lot of credit to him, and the time that he's put in and the work he's put in is showing, and we're grateful for it because he was able to come back. We weren't expecting him to be back in the first round, and he was able to come back and be with us, and he's obviously a huge part of what we do.
Next question is from Mark Murphy.
Hey, Al. How has Rob's timing been working out? Especially, the two of you had a good feel for each other developed. I mean, is that back all the way, or is that still a work in progress?
I think it's good. The one thing that we have to take into account, it's in the playoffs. Things change, how teams are guarding, the different things do change. But him and I are still on the same page. I'm looking for him out there. I have his back. He has my back constantly on the defensive end, and on offense, we're trying to make the game easy for one another. So there's nothing there. It's just us continuing to work and play these games and figure things out as a group, really.
Next question is from Steve Magarji from Associated Press.
Thanks for doing this. I was just wondering what you think of having this long a break between games, having the 3 days off in this playoff series. Do you like would you rather just have maybe a couple days, or do you like having this longer break in the middle of a series like this?
It's different. It is. I've been in the playoffs where we play every other day. And when that's the case, you're hoping, man, we hope we get an extra day. And then now in this case, it's like, when are we playing again type thing. So at the end of the day, this is the way that it is. The scheduling works out in this way. And we have to make sure that we stay ready no matter what it is. We have to do the best that we can, prepare the best that we can, and just stay ready for what comes with it. But I feel like, one end can be bad, the other end can be bad. You just kind of have to figure it out and go with it. And we have taken advantage of these 3 days, and looking forward to getting back on the court tomorrow.
Any final questions for Al? Jonathan Hall.
Hi, Al. Thanks for taking the question. What kind of an atmosphere are you expecting at the Forum? The momentum seems to be in your favor at this point, but now you're away. Just thoughts on going to Milwaukee?
Obviously a place that's tough to play at, regular season or postseason. So it should be a fun environment.
Any other final questions for Al? Okay, we'll wrap it up right there. Thank you, Al.